my own shows together, you know, so I can, you know, start seeing my revenue from it and, you know, just connecting with the upcoming artists that look at me as an icon in the city and, you know, extending my hand to do what I can do and making sure my team is doing what they're doing. Like, we got our own podcast, too, which is called Top Radical.
Top Radical?
Yeah, we got a battle league called Rec Room TV. You get what I'm saying to you? So everybody got a position to play. You get what I'm saying to you?
What's your IG?
My IG is CTF Bird.
All right. So
everything with me is CTF Bird.
You got something coming up? You got a show coming up, right?
I got a show coming up. Yes, I do.
So we're going to get some of that. You going to have that show recorded so we can get some of that footage, so we can get some of that liveness?
I'm going to have about 6-7 cameramen in there that night.
All right.
That shit going to be a movie. I got a lot of good artists on the bill. You know, this is not my first show. You know, my last one I sold out 500 people. You know, so it's not, you know.
So you good at this? You know what you're doing at this?
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know, it's just all about getting everybody involved and making everybody feel important. If everybody feel important, then, you know, everybody going to play their part.
So you're independent, basically?
110%.
What's the label?
CTF.
CTF. So for those of that don't know, for me, I don't know, what is that?
Green Team Family.
Green Team Family.
Yes,
all right. So what more can we expect of you?
The blow.
Right there. Shoes is fly.
You ready?
I like them.
You said JVicks was here, right? That's your hashtag.
Yeah, hashtag JVicks.
JVicks was here, man.
Yeah.
You ready to ball? Yeah, man. This is my man's Vicks, man. You know, he said, I can't get beat by these odds. Real nigga, no disguise. When we hit the jackpot, she know she birthed the whole surprise. Had to learn to add it up, not subtract but multiply. I'm the family backbone, that's meaning I'm the go-to guy. Got all this food up on my plate, that only equal extra weight. See, I ain't complaining, I'm maintaining, I'm 1 step away. 2-minute drills in that field, bet I catch a play. 1 mil shit, I'ma keep it real, so always checks and chase. Disrespect these SRTs, only steppers in our league. We spend thousands on VVs, only baddies don't do fleas. Trying to tighten up my dean, this shit ain't simple as it seems. See, I fear a lot, but I won't fear a nigga in these streets. I'm out of sight, I'm out of mind. More flights, dollar signs. Only thing I trust is when I clutch this 40 caliber mine. Only thinking speak money, even on my downtime. Niggas' chances looking slim the way I let these pounds fly. I treat this shit like cardio. Run it up, that's all we know. Soon as I crack the box, I see a coin, Super Mario. We don't text and speak on phones, that's recorder audio. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. All we know, fly nigga, and I'm fat shit. I don't pull up back to back. I be dolo, I move solo, my nigga. That be that. 10 bands in these mirrors, I blew a nickel in sacks. Left made the nickel back. It's really simple as that. Murder Town got all the motion. We kicking the doors open. We made the world respect us. We the new way like the ocean. Like who the fuck gonna check us? Man, y'all niggas can't hold us. Y'all niggas must be. Yeah, we like that. You know what I mean? CTF Bird, you hear me? You know all platforms, man. That's CTF BIRD. You know what I mean? Shout out to my guy Vicks, man. Everything I post, all I see is JVicks was here in the hashtag, and I truly appreciate him, man. This the dominant year right here, and we going next level. We taking the elevator on you niggas. Y'all gonna take the steps. Let's ball.
Y'all heard that shit? I don't do too much talking, nigga. I get to work. Oh my God, that's fire. I love that shit. Thank you, Bird.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yep.
You want the group pick, right?
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I want all that. Please, and can you please send them to me? And my disclosure might become a good morning picture.
I fucked up. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Man, who the fuck is Zoo out here going back and forth with, man? I can't leave these niggas alone for 2 minutes. He probably stuttering and more shit.
He gonna do that shit, kid. He gonna do that shit again. Oh, shit.
You know, I bring people out with me. We pull up 30 deep. We in the middle of the trenches. I got 10 niggas with chains on, all that shit. We at the doors.
Yeah.
We go in that joint. There's nowhere. It's just... The show is backed up. You got 60 niggas on the bill. The show don't start.
Do y'all be sending out when you do your shows and shit? Do you be sending out like riders and stuff like that? Your riders, so when you do take your squad out there, that they know how to maintain and have.
Yeah.
For you
So
guys?
like a lot of times, like I hire armed security.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying too? Like
Yeah.
I have three, maybe between 2 to 4 of them niggas with me. They all got guns shit strapped to their legs, like real security guards. You feel me? Like agents. You feel what I'm saying too?
Okay, cool.
So like because I want us to be able to enjoy ourselves while we out. I don't want us to be on angles looking around and my niggas gotta carry guns and shit and somebody happen to see some shit poking, they tell the police that we get pulled over. One of my niggas catch a gun charge. Like I don't never want to have them niggas risk they freedom because they got families too. For me, you get what I'm saying? So I'd rather go ahead and what we all do is we just kick in, pitch in for security.
Okay.
And he protecting everybody. You feel what I'm saying to you? Not just me. He's gonna protect the whole. They're gonna protect the whole unit.
So so I'm getting. So you're talking about security. When I'm saying a rider, it's like okay. When I used to take people on tour, like let's use Young Alley, a perfect example. A rider, what I mean is what I used to send out to the promoter and everything, having how I want it set up. So I mean like from your fruit juices to from the side entrance when you're coming in.
Okay, all right, I see what you're saying.
So that way you don't have to really worry. Like the security's all good.
See, I never knew what that was called.
Yeah, but that's why.
Real rap.
That's why we here, Bird.
Like,
no,
I never knew what
here.
that was called. But my guy that do that right now, he currently incarcerated. And,
So,
he should be on his way real soon. Inshallah. I mean, when he get back out here, but so right now I'm just pretty much taking care of everything. You feel me?
And you know what? I want to say this on film, man. I'm gonna help you. We gonna take care of this thing. I want to get this. I want to get this thing, cause I think you're very dope, man. I ain't gonna fucking front.
I'm ready, man.
I'm
ready. I just need that. That right marketing and like them right. I just need the right marketing. I just need that, them Google ads and that shit, like to make sense and everything, like and everything.
Yeah.
I pretty much got everything else. You feel me? Like the music, that's never the problem.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's just all about reaching the audiences that I need to.
Yeah. It's and that's the right. That's what I was saying earlier. Like linking you up with like it's not like where you as much. It's still a business of who you know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I happen to be blessed of knowing people such as Jamie and Jamichaels and people such as yourself. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking about just like I'm always like Kenny G called me. I'm always been the plug in to connect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I don't know if you know the real Kenny G back in the day and shit like that's one of my mentors a long time ago.
Oh, here from the city?
Yeah,
Claim my boy.
Yeah,
I do my homework.
Yeah, right. It's so funny the story with him. How I met him. I was on South Bridge and I think they had a studio out there. They just had a studio that was run by this guy named Ace. At the time, and this is old. I'm 40 something now. I was 13 when I rapped for Kenny G. That's when Kenny G would change the colors of his cars to match his clothes every week. Like you don't see niggas do it like that. I miss.
Yeah, Big Fish.
I miss those days.
He was definitely one of them.
I just miss those days. Like I see the cats that hustle now, but I get it. But I just miss like. Imagine, nigga, you got green on this week, everything green this week, your car green, every green car, every different car. The next week you got pink on, and then that car's pink, and then it's everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I get it with the other husband. I come from of that cloth, so I just miss seeing that, and it's fucked up because I don't. You know what I mean? It's like that action of sword thing. Like I'm not promoting violence or promoting whatever, but at the same time. That is my livelihood. That's what I grew up to fuck in, and I still like this shit.
Right.
Fuck it. You feel me? I like this shit. I think it's dope. You know what I mean? But coming back to you as an artist, Bird. So tell me, how long you been rapping, man?
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Like I've been rapping forever. You know what I mean? But I just started like really locking in, taking my craft serious like last couple years.
Yeah.
I always played with it. That's part. I stayed in a lot of trouble. But last few years, I'm gonna say like since like pandemic hit. Yeah, I've been running like full speed with this shit.
You've been diversifying.
I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere but out the country.
Yeah, we gonna change that though.
We gonna
fucking change that. Vic's saying it right now. I don't know if any of you recorded, but I'm saying it right now. I'm here to help. I love doing that. That's the only reason why I still been in the business for 20 years.
We good.
You know what I'm saying? We going.
I just want to press the button. That's all I want to do.
You already pressed the seat. That's crazy you said, Bird, but because you already pressing the button.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like a lot of cats be like, I'm trying to get on, Nigga, you on.
Right. Now you
know what I mean?
You gotta get the money.
Now let's connect this shit. You on.
Let's get the money. We
you
on. We been on.
You been on.
Let's get the money.
You been on. Now it's just we got everybody gotta catch the fuck up with what's going on.
That's that.
You feel what I'm saying?
Stay true to yourself while you doing it.
Trust.
And had great attention with everybody, and I'm telling you, shit gonna go.
Yeah.
Man.
And I gotta say it again. I'm say that shit again.
It's close.
I'm a fan. I'm a fucking fan. Now you know.
Yeah, you keep doing this to me, man.
Yeah, because I'm a fucking fan, nigga. I love that 13-8. I can't do this shit no more. So when I heard the 13-8, it stopped me. I had to actually like, because I got the block the block version of it, so I only had like the section of shit.
Right.
So I'm following everything. Like I'm following this shit. I'm waiting till it drop. I went to go look at the video. I'm playing this shit for my wife. I'm like, oh, I got here part 2. I got here part 2. What the fuck happened?
Right.
What the fuck happened? You know what I'm saying? That's my motherfucker. Cause I come from that. You understand what I'm saying? Like I'm speaking subliminal, nigga. If y'all can't catch my drift, but I come from that.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So when y'all say that certain shit, it resonates with the real niggas. Even though I can't, you know what I'm saying, to diversify a lot. You know what I mean? That's what we gonna do with you. Gonna diversify that portfolio. You feel what I mean? I believe in my fucking state. Yeah, I do. And anybody don't fucking know, y'all need to pay attention. First state is coming up. It's Diamond here.
It's our
Diamond
time.
State
It's
is
our
our
year.
time.
It's our
You know what I
time,
mean?
bro. It's our turn.
Yeah. So what's some of your influences that made you, get into the rap? Like, like if you can give some of your influences that took CTF Bird onto, you know what I mean, to what Bird is becoming. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the baby out of 4 boys on my mom's side, so I got an older brother. Them niggas used to rap like on the 8 tracks, like break the headphone, plug it into the 8 track, you feel me, and record, you feel me, like. So I got that from them, like that's what made me really start like getting into like the music. Like my favorite artist is Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying?
I know Jada.
Yeah, that's my guy. Open for Jada at the Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a story with
I'm talking
Jada.
about prime time slot. I'm talking about I walked on stage and almost froze. It was that motherfucker was packed. I said, "Oh, they screaming, Bird!" Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a ball up this joint.
Yeah.
That was a memorable night. I think that was like my first show in Delaware when I actually moved back to Delaware. You feel what I'm saying? At that time.
Where was you at before when you said you moved out of Delaware? So
I was
where-
down in Atlanta. I'm still there, but I'm just not stationed there 100% now. I'm just back and forth. You feel me?
What was your experience down there in Atlanta? Like, what made you choose to leave Delaware to go down to Atlanta?
The pandemic. It was closed up here. Wasn't nothing open.
Ah.
So like at the time, it's like I got this spark. You feel me? All right, so like, at the time, that's how I went. I got this spark, right? I'm talking about shit crazy. It's a couple of undercard clubs that's opening when they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
And we throwing shows in them joints during the pandemic. We throwing shows up here. Well, up here, not even Atlanta yet.
This up here?
Yeah, so this up here. So,
Underground shit.
Yeah,
That shit.
up here. I'm
Philly.
teasers, fucking
I've been to
peppers,
Teasers.
all this shit up Philly spots. Everything supposed to be
Right,
closed.
right.
But these niggas is opening this shit. They just not. They making it look like they still closed, but it's packed on the inside. So we still running around, but they eventually caught on. They shut that shit down. So in the mix of all that, we was tapped in at the time with like Authentic Empire down in Atlanta, like Boom Man and all them. They had just signed Fujiano, and then they had got Fujiano to deal with Gucci and Atlantic. You feel me? With 1017 Atlantic. So around the time the management that I had, they was on the phone with them like real heavy. You feel me? My management built a relationship with his management. Back in 2019 or 18, I had did a venue with Herb Gotti in Philly at the Red Wine.
Okay.
Supposed to be a BET joint. I had 4 shows that night, so they put me on stage early, and I murdered that drum. I fucked that drum up to the point to where they was just like, yo, stay in contact with it. So his partner, which was Lennox Entertainment, from down Atlanta,
Okay.
I always stayed in touch with him. So during the pandemic, when everything was closed, you feel me, being on my management, they tapping in with Fuji and them. Lennox hitting me like, yo, they great lift our motherfucking, they great open everything down here. So I got all types of festivals I'm great throw. I'm putting you on these bills, and I'm great book Fujiano, and it's gonna be based around you and him because they already knew what we was trying to do.
Right.
And that's how that kicked off right there. We went down to A, and me and Fuji did the concert at Josephine's.
Okay.
That shit was a movie, and then like a week later, we was in the studio together. You feel me? We paid for the feature. Shot the video the same day. I had 50 Cent cameraman. Shout out to Crusade. That's my guy. You feel me?
It's a full circle thing. It's crazy because you say 50 Cent, man. Not to
Yeah.
cut you off. Because that I think a third was with 50 Cent tour DJ. When I used to do Bridge of the Streets.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's certain things you've been saying, Bird, that I feel like this connection, this tree that we're on, is all meant to be. So I had a question when you were saying about, and I don't mean to cut your story, I was thinking, what do you think is better, the independent or being like a signed artist to the major right now?
So I'm gonna give it to you raw. Starting off, independent. Soak as much money up as you can, but eventually you're gonna need the labels. You need a machine.
You need the machine.
You're gonna need it. You get what I'm saying to you? So that way you ain't kicking all that bread out your pocket. They're gonna pay it up front. You use the machine properly and put out the right work to work and go. That shit gonna pay for itself. When they go to send you that invoice, hey, you owe us this. It's gonna be there plus quadruple. You feel me? If you do it right. You feel what I'm saying?
I get it.
I turned down a couple deals. You feel me? I know a little bit of the business. You feel what I'm saying to you, but it's just, you know.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I'm just waiting on the right situation. That's all. I ain't selling my soul. I stay independent. You feel me? Until somebody get with me and we see eye to eye.
Yeah. You gotta be, you know.
My problem is giving up 100% of my masters. I'm not with it.
Yeah. No, I get it.
You know what I'm saying to you? Like, and I watch Sukihana do it. I watch NBA Youngboy do it. You know what I mean? And they all blackball in the industry. I watch Rich Homie Quan do it. And look how this happened to him.
Yeah.
And he's a good dude. You feel me? But like the industry turned their back on him. It's like once you sell your masters, bro, you no longer own yourself. You don't know who the fuck you are. You feel what I'm saying? So it's hard to get out of them situations. You know, trying to buy them deals, it'd be bad. So I'm not just putting my ink on anything. I don't care how bad life may be or how good that shit may look on paper. It's gonna bite you in your ass further on down the line.
You know, you gotta hold some kind of integrity. And what you know about this game, I've been playing. I always say I played around with it a lot. You know, from just having from bridge to the streets and dealing with This Is 50 and all that other stuff like that. You know, you gotta be on top of your P's and Q's because this business can rip you apart. Or it can, you know what I'm saying? Or it can, you know, like I said, I have a love-hate relationship.
Right.
That's how I met, you know what I mean? Like how our relationship come. Like I feel like this stuff, I swear to God, I keep saying it's a full circle thing.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And listen, I want to say it again, that motherfucker 13-8. If y'all ain't heard that motherfucker 13-8.
1.8 million views, man.
Listen, man.
Went viral, man. We hit the lid.
Listen, man.
Like Blockwork was calling me like, bro, it's good. So let me tell you how this went, right?
Yeah, please.
I was in a DM for a minute. Like, yo, when the fuck are y'all going, like, what's up with y'all? I was on them and from the block. Like, y'all don't come to Delaware. You feel me? Like, so I put a post up one day, tagged them, and then all the artists started, like, hitting them. So they started looking like, damn, Delaware tapping in. Let's do a Delaware tour. So, boom, they end up finally replying to my DM, like, yo, we be up there. I'm like, what's the ticket? So they tell me, so I send an address. No, I'm like, I send a deposit over immediately. Then I send the address. He like, no, you gotta come to us. We gotta set stage. So I had another artist of mine that's actually on my concert bill coming up. Shout out to Diggs, right?
Okay. I know Diggs.
He was doing one as well. You feel me? So I hit Diggs like, yo, bro, you Blockwork coming to you? He like, yeah, they coming to the block. I'm like, so why the fuck they won't come to me? Like, I'm getting frustrated.
Right.
So now I'm texting him and texting him at the same time. So I'm like, hold on, but y'all going on my man block. His block 3 minutes from my block. You get what I'm saying to you? Like, we gotta make this make sense. He like, now we do a travel fee. So I'm like, why y'all ain't just say that?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I said, what's the travel fee? He said, extra 200. I'm like, all right, bet, y'all can have that. You feel me? Boom. So we paid the extra 200. So instead of paying the 5, we paid the 7. You feel what I'm saying? Boom. They came up there. I bring everybody out. I cooked that drum. Now, mind you, 13-8 was already out 18 months. Like, probably almost 2 years. I've been dropped there. I just never was able to shoot the video to it because it really got to be a movie. So I'm like, you know what? They like, what track you gonna do? I'm like, I'm doing 13-8, bro. We going up the way. You feel me? Like, I'm ready to get these niggas our story. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom. So I do this shit. I knew it was gonna hit the lid. You feel me? But I ain't know it was gonna do that. I had it at like doing like 100K, and I was cool with that. Like, I'm telling y'all this on camera. Like, I would have been satisfied with one of my, cause I never had did that before. So I'm like, it's gonna do like $1. I'm cool with the $1. I'm alright with that. So they dropped that shit. He hit me. I know my algorithm on my Instagram, so I'm like, bro, drop it this day between this time and this time. It's gonna go up. He did exactly what I said. He was like 5 minutes late, but it still worked. You feel me? He dropped that shit. It was like 6 p.m. You feel me? By midnight, we was at like 50 grand. So boom. Everybody calling me like, bro, your shit going up. You at 50 already.
I'm trying to think when I fucking came in and looked at that shit, because it was like, I want to say it was like maybe like 6,000 or something like that. Like,
oh, you must have called as soon as he dropped it.
Yeah, of course. I'm on it.
Yeah,
I'm on it.
It did 6,000 like his first like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So like
that shit hard.
It was like 15. Nah, it might have been 10,000 in like his first 15 minutes. No bullshit.
I love that
Because when I posted the snippet of it that we did behind the scenes shit, when I posted it on my page, it did 20K alone. That was just a little snippet. So
Right.
I'm like, yo, this shit gonna hit the lid. It did a 20 on my page. Without them, you feel me? And then they got a bigger platform, so they collab with you. You get what I'm saying to you? So midnight come, that bitch at 50. My phone going up a meter. My Instagram going crazy. We wake up the next morning, that bitch at $1. So the block work hit me. Boop. He like, yo. No, it was at, woke up the next morning, it was at like 85. He like, bro, you almost at 100 in a day. I can show you the text message.
No,
I'm
you
serious.
ain't got, no, listen, hold on, stop. You know, listen, I know hot is hot.
Right.
And like I said, I said JVicks was right. I'm already, you know what I'm saying? I seen the shit. I ran it back. Nigga, I was waiting for part 2, because I'm like, this is.
See, part 2, by the time I dropped part 2, I was shadow banned on Instagram. I had a restriction. So when they went to do the merge, when they went to do the collab, it ain't really take off like part 1 did. You feel me? Because, see, part 1 was way more spicier than part. I dumbed part 2 down because part 3 gonna be ignorant.
Right.
See, part 2 get dangerous. This where the wars start and all that shit. This where blood starts shedding.
Exclusive?
You get what I'm saying to you? This where the blood starts shedding, and this is when niggas start getting buried, and this is real shit. You get what I'm saying to you? So it's like
that video, man. You know what, Bird? I think did you have like a light video to that or something like that, or no?
I never shot a video, to it. So I had.
Why do I feel like I seen a video you was on the couch, you wasn't rapping. That you know what I'm talking about? It's a scene. It is you. I gotta go back.
That might be Human Being or Blue Money.
Is it something like that?
Yeah, cause I was sitting on the couch with Blue Money. I was sitting on the couch. It was a broad next to me. We was counting money.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we had the swimming pool and all that other shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the only joint I sat on the couch.
Yo, we should do a movie we should really play that track. I'm waiting. Fuck up, Joe. You hear me?
I'm waiting on my partner. I'm waiting on my partner to land, and we're gonna turn that joint up. Like he gotta be on his way. Can
I be in the video?
Absolutely. Nah, look, real shit, because I just shot an invoice out to her. I try to get all the artists involved in shit. You feel me?
You should.
You know what I mean?
You should.
So I just shot an invoice out to all the artists, basically like, yo, look, I'm ready to shoot 13/8. I'm ready to start shooting this joint.
Yeah.
And if y'all want to be a part of it, this is your invitation to be a part of this. But I need police officers. I need junkies.
Yeah, listen,
I need people. I need ad
watchers.
watchers. I need everybody. I need motherfuckers to play these roles. I need somebody to play me. You get what I'm saying to you? Like,
I want to play the crackhead. I like playing the crackhead part, niggas, because that's not something I do. But it's funny. I used to tell Allie. I said, nigga, I play the crackhead. I played the what? In Cousteau's video, I think I was the cop, the DEA one time. Totally people have I would never, you know what I mean? My real life is, so I like playing, I like acting. You feel what I'm saying? Cool stuff from Brooklyn. I hope, you know what I mean, with him, Fortress Empire. I'm still the president and CEO of that. We still get checks over there and everything else. But anyway, so, yeah, man, I think that shit should be a motherfucking, and no pun intended, like the Michael Jackson joint, almost like, it should be a fucking movie, or what? Who also did something crazy like that? Jay-Z, dumb shit like back in the day. Not the shit you watching. I had the real bootleg joint from, shout out to Ace Capone and Tim Gotti and them from Takedown back in the day. I miss those guys. You know what I mean? That's manage those.
Yeah, OT record.
Yeah, man, all that.
Precise. That's who Sice was with. Precise was with them back in the day.
Yeah, man. So I'm excited, man. I think I love that whole story, dog. You know what I mean? I'm excited about what you've been putting out there, man.
Yeah, I got a surprise drop for y'all coming right before my concert. It's gonna probably be 7 tracks.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the concert, bro.
Yeah.
My weekend is crazy.
I got some good artists on there. I got a few special guests coming through. It's gonna be a movie. So this not no showcase. This a concert.
It is a concert.
Yeah, I'm running
it's gonna be packed. I think it's gonna be packed.
I don't think we're gonna have enough room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was telling my wife about. I said, yo.
So I'm telling everybody, I'm suggesting early arrival. The doors open at 8. I'm at 9, bro. You better be there at 8:30.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
My last concert I threw, right, and I ain't not even to toot my own horn. We opened the doors at 9. By 9:30, it was nowhere to park. You know what I mean? And it was nowhere to park.
I'm already at that bitch
that shit was fucking crazy, bro. I slipped with that one because my production management, you feel me, that was running, they didn't start the shows, they didn't start the performances till I walked through the door. I got there at midnight.
Really?
You feel me?
Yeah.
I got 10 niggas in front of me that's supposed to open. Y'all should have had this shit rocking at like 9:45. Crowd or no crowd, man. I mean, you open for a big artist, you go in that arena, nigga. That shit gonna look empty if you know, a little fish coming up. You gonna go on stage, it's gonna look empty. It might be 500 people in there, but they're gonna be spaced out.
Right.
You ain't gonna get the 20,000 people crowd. You feel me? Unless that artist bring you out personally. You get what I'm saying to you? So.
I think cats need to get their fucking up. I think it's going, like I said, when I seen the bill, you know what I mean? I always got a way of like attaching myself to shit I like. You know what I'm saying? Like I did a real with your I think you had like the flyer with everybody on it. You know what I'm saying? I love my state.
Right.
You know what I mean? I love what we do out here. I think it's talent. I see dope shit. I definitely get behind and support it. Niggas be like, yo, you with the group? I'm like, no, I just support it. And as you niggas should too. As you niggas should.